Hi everybody, we're back. Here, out of all of those bags that we have went through, here are all the earrings that I was able to pair up. So I figured we would take a look at them. I still have the makeup on my table that we went through in the previous video. But here we have these are real soft fuzzy gray balls and a natural color wood bead. They still all need to be cleaned. I think I'm gonna throw them in the ultrasonic cleaner. Here we have a pair of gold button earrings. They're very thin. A pair of gold heart hollow. Look at these hoops. They're pink, they're metal, but they're hollow. They're like a baby pink. They're very pretty, but they're very large. Here is a sharpened, they're sharp at the end, plastic. And they're kind of a splattered look with pinks, dark pink, a little bit of yellow. Very lightweight. I know there was a pair of gold tone hoops, and they have stars cut out. Let's bring you a little bit closer. Looks like you're kind of far. How's that? It's a little better. Here's a gold tone of, they look like door knockers and they have a rope design. They don't have any name on the back. Most of these didn't. Most of them didn't have a name. They're all fashion. These really need to be cleaned. These are pink. And they have like a rubber coating, but they're metal on the inside. Here is a pair of hoops that have rhinestones all the way around, half hoops. Nothing's missing. There's no name. These are wild. Look at these. They're like bamboo. They're hollow, but they're made to look like bamboo. Gold tone. This pair of gold tone dangles. Filigree cutout. Here's a pair of, they kind of look like pebbles, like stones to me. They're half hoops, crescent hoops, I guess you would call them. Lots of gold, not a lot of silver. A lot of hoops. We have the other one. I paired them all, and then we have, these look like something from Chico's, but they're not. We have a faux turquoise cabochon. They're like a, I want to say, vintage look to them. rhinestone hoops. These look like little cookies. Cookies or flowers, but they're wood. They're very lightweight. These look like 50s buttons on my grandma's coat. They're very heavy. They don't have a mark on them. We have a pair of chandelier earrings, silver tone, and they have real pretty drops that are iridescent plastic on the bottom, and they have a blue faceted bead right in the middle. It's a very lightweight metal. Silver hoops, and it has plastic silver and black beads on them. These are plastic, made to look like part of a chain or an earring. Clear, kind of frosted. These are dangle earrings that hang down quite far. They have beads that go all the way down the front. Here's the back of the hoop, the earring, and a silver cross at the bottom. They're not very heavy. Got a hitchhiker. We have a copper disc with a little dot on them. They have stripes down them, if you can see. Very lightweight, very little. Here is a gold tone heart. The top dangles. There's no name. It has a plastic bead and then another heart at the bottom. They're kind of heavy. We have golden hoops that they're not very heavy. They have a texture on the outside, but they're smooth in the front. Very pretty. We have some, if I can find the other one, here we go. Some 80s blue and gold earrings. Very pretty. There's no name on the back. It looks like these haven't even been worn. They do remind me of the 80s. Some purple, they look like leaves to me. They're very lightweight metal. Again, 80s. Look like 80s to me. these are made from string, very pretty blue, and they have shiny beads that are threaded on them. The outside is a black metallic looking, and they have a fishhook. I really like the color. Those are very pretty. Different. These match. Faux pearls, plastic, and then on the top you have a hoop that's silver tone and rhinestones that go all the way down to the dangling pearl. Nothing was missing. Faux pearls again. Gold. But as you can see, this plastic rhinestone is a little discolored. It looks yellow instead of clear and shiny and sparkly. Kind of, what do they call that? A dead rhinestone, to where it just doesn't shine anymore. I don't think that can be fixed or cleaned to make it shiny again. These are metal. They're pretty heavy for the size. They're a very pretty black metallic look. I like those. Let's see if we, I don't think we didn't have very many like funky earrings. They were either 80s or gold. I don't see the other heart. Here's a pair of clip-ons, gold tone. These say Monet on the back. Kind of looks like a nest to me, or a flower. These are faux pearls, plastic. I really liked these. If I can find the other one, here it is. I love the colors. They're ceramic, handmade. They have neutral tones, like a very light tan, an ivory, and a beige color. I think that's more my speed. These say Miriam Haskell. If you remember, these came out of, I think, the very first bag that we opened. They're very heavy, clip-on, faux pearl, in need of desperate cleaning. Oh, here's some disco balls. Look at these. They're plastic, but they're solid, so they're a little heavy. We have this silver disco ball. Here's a pair. '80s, kind of like the half basket. I really like the swirls in these. They have gold and maroon and green. They're very pretty. I love those colors together. It's enamel. They all have pairs, but once you jiggle this basket around, it'll kind of separate. These are made to look like chain link, rope, chain or rope. They are very lightweight plastic, gold tone. Metal, and they have a kind of a design on them. It's a circle, and then a purple diamond, and a vintage looking cabochon in a frame. Pair of gold tone button earrings. Again, they remind me of a coat, old-fashioned coat button. A crisscross design. Blue and ivory hearts. They're metal. There's the back. We got a lot of earrings from those bags. I don't know if anybody remembers these. They were the Bobble Bar, or the Sugar Fix, I mean. The Sugar Fix, and these are like straw. And then they have seed beads at the top. Here is, I know this came with like a sun or something. Can't seem to find it. Very small gold tone. Clip-on hoops. That's a little moon and stars. I don't see the pairs. That's a pair. I don't. Square, hollowed metal with a very dark teal and gold swirl design. There's the back. These look kind of like a flower to me. They're gold tone, and they have openings in between them with a plastic cabochon bead in the center. And there's a stamp on the back, but it's very light. Can't see what it says. Here's the other blue. To me, these look like crescent rolls. But we have two different types of blue, a very dark navy and a very pretty, I don't know what would you call that, a ocean blue. Faux pearls, plastic. glass. And the chain is gold, but this is plastic. Two different type of ropes, twisted silver tone. This one has kind of a diamond cut, and this one is just a shiny color. The shining on there. Here's the sun. That does not go with the moon. This one does. Here's the moon, and here's the sun. There we go. Pretty cool. I like those. They're very lightweight plastic, and they're a rose gold color. These are screw back. They don't have any names on them. The Egyptian design on the teardrop. They're very lightweight metal. Some door knockers. They have, it looks like they were just gold at one point, and then someone went in and filled them, painted them with some teal color, because they're not, if you look at them, it's kind of a messy paint job. I don't believe they would have been sold like that. Some very lightweight pink, a hint of pink. They remind me of those doilies, the paper doilies that my great-grandmother used to put everywhere. These are real pearls. If you listen, you'll hear kind of the grainy sound. And then it'll produce a powder. These are plastic faceted black beads, and they are put on a gold tone fish hook. Here's a pair. Gold tone with a faux pearl cabochon. Kind of looks like a seashell to me. Nothing on the back. Very lightweight metal. Here's the other heart. It needs to be cleaned. They look like two different colors. We have some awesome 80s yellow crinkle triangles. I love these. Remind me of high school. And pull up they're in here. Here's a match. These have LC on them, Les Claiborne. They're chandelier earrings with faux turquoise beads. Beads are plastic, and in the middle they have a flower design to them. A very small pair of gold tone hoops. I checked these for gold, but they are not gold. These are, they have a name on them. I can't remember offhand, but I needed the loop to look at them. But they are 120, 14 karat. The leaf design or feather, whichever one you see. I see a leaf. And it has a plastic faux turquoise bead on the top. Okay. These are very pretty. I like these too. I love the color of the cat eye cabochon. It's like a very pretty pink that turns to a reddish pink in the light. And they're silver tone. Need lots of cleaning on the back. Okay, one more. Here's the spotted, was it giraffe look or leopard look? Earrings, gold tone and black. NP. Is that Napier? If it is, I've never seen it like that. And I'll show you these last. They just need hooks. They're little plastic ice cream cones. Or popsicles, fudgesicles, whatever. These are awesome. You see the chocolate, and there's the stick. Looks like it's melting fudgesicle. Okay. So once we get these cleaned, they will go on cards, and then, or they will get put in a plastic, it's a little Ziploc, and so they stay paired, and they will go in our joy jar. For our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So I figured we'll do one large one and then 9 small ones to celebrate hitting the 1,000 mark. I think we're a little over 600. And right now, in order to take the commercials out, we need to get to 1,000. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we can take those commercials out of there and put them at the end or at the front to where they won't disturb the video. Okay, thanks for joining me, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you again shortly.